Alright, leo tibanga discuss kupanga balance ma chemical equations. So tiyamba ndi equation yophweka kwambiri, nitrogen gas kupanga react ndi hydrogen gas kupanga form ammonia gas. Ndamakhala kupatsa equation ngati imeneyi kuti balance this equation imakhala kuti si balance imene ililimu, and your task is simply kuipanga yani, kuipanga balance. So balance the chemical equation, right? Then zomwe titapanga apa. So solution. So what you understand is kuti mu chemical equation ngati iyi, nitrogen ali ndi coefficient kumbuyo kwakeko uku, right? In the same way, hydrogen aliso ndi coefficient kumbuyo kwakeko. Chimodzimodzinso ammonia aliso ndi coefficient kumbuyo kwakeko. But balance apa, right? Ma states of matter wachina gas, kaya pakhala liquid, kaya pakhala solid, kaya pakhala aqueous, izizi umazipanga ka ignore, umangozisiya kaya umazazibwezeresa kumapeto, ukamaliza kupanga balance kuja. So ma coefficient ni ma numbers amene timalemba kumbuyo kwa yani, kwa ma elements or ma compounds amali mu equation yathu aja. Koma nanga say we are trying to balance, it means for now siti kwadziwa kaya. So what do? Timangoikapo majani ma variables. Kuda maybe kumbuyo kwa N2 kuli X, kumbuyo kwa H2 kuli Y, kumbuyo kwa ammonia kuli B. Variables, right? So you'd say there's some number X, amene coefficient 1 and 2. There's some number Y, amene coefficient and H2. And there's some number B, amene coefficient and ammonia, like that. Right. Next stage in the kupanga apply the law of conservation. Apply the law of conservation of mass, or the law of conservation of matter. The law of conservation of mass ma chemical equation imaruza kuti total number of atoms on the reactant side in the wet, on the left side of the arrow, this arrow. Left kwa arrow is the reactant side. Product side, the right hand side, kapena kumanja kwa arrow. So the total number of atoms ku reactant side must equal the total number of atoms ku product side for each element. Nditakupanga form katebo kwenye kuta element kenapo number of atoms on reactant side, kenapo number of atoms on product side for each element, right? Then tawamba ni nitrogen. So nitrogen co-reactant side, how many atoms of nitrogen do we have co-reactant side? Ndetu ona kaya apa nitrogen alipo, apa nitrogen palibebo, which means tingo ba consider palipo apa poka, right? So total number of nitrogen atoms, the coefficient, that's the coefficient X times the subscript 2. So 2 times X gives us 2X. Reactant side, the 2X nitrogen atoms. apa palibe nitrogen tipa dropa, which means ku reactant side tathana nako. Ku product side, total number of nitrogen atoms, the B, which is the coefficient, times 1. This is N1H3. Koma sitimal lemba janga di subscript ali 1. So the total number of nitrogen atoms ku right hand side, the B times 1. Kavena simply B. Bas. We can move forward to ndani hydrogen. Same thing. Total number of hydrogen atoms go reactant side. The total number of hydrogen atoms is the coefficient YU times the subscript 2, right? So Y times 2 gives us 2Y. What's our option, my guy? Go product side. Go reactant side. Are there also hydrogen balibe? Hydrogen akwezeka ababoka aba by nitrogen. Hydrogen palibe sobe na balibons. Which means we can now move forward to the product side. To the product side, number of hydrogen atoms is B for the coefficient times 3 for the subscript. So 3 times B gives us 3B. Once we do this, we can now equate for nitrogen, the total number of nitrogen atoms on the reactant side, 2x, equals the total number of nitrogen atoms on the product side, B. For hydrogen, the total number of hydrogen atoms on the left-hand side or the reactant side is 2y. The total number of hydrogen atoms, atoms of hydrogen for product side, the 3b, basito. Then it's just a matter of solve my equation at you. My equation now, umayangana imene yopweka kwambiri. Obviously, akaoneka kathotopa biza kaka. Ndebe kuti kasiya ka. Tizimbane kaendekena kale mwamba aka. Right. Komanso, umayangana imene form yake mwina ili ka, let's say x mwina ili kandi 4c ka mwina b equals 2x. Ikayudi mbali naye variable mozi libo yoka kwinako kuzikhala mwina kandi 4 times variable kandi 2 times variable ka 10 times variable. Equation imota sankeweyo ikhaleka ya form imeneyo, right? Pachifukwa ichi tisankha for example uyu b equals 2x. Before ziphwekesera ntchito umangota let x equals 1. So when x equals 1, then b becomes 2 times 1. Kapena kuti yani 2 basitu. Then 2y equals 3b uja. Uyala bayet 2y equals 3b uja. Pamene bali b tingobanga substitute yani 2. 3 times 2 basitu. Then from your algebra, tikabanga divide both sides by 2. Tikabanga yonjo, this 2 and that 2 abangana cancel, zasa ndi y. 2 yondi 2 yabangana cancel, zasa ndi yani 3. In the end, titabanga deduce. We have managed to find y, b in the 2, uyu, and y in the yani, y in the 3. And x in the 1 made nabangira moja. So x equals 1, b equals 2, y equals 3. The equation ija, chemical equation ija. Inali x n2, y h2, b nh3. X n2, y h2, b nh3. Bas tengo banga no substitute back variables aja sitapeza kuti x ndi 1 ndotapatika ndi 1 n2 koma since ndi 1 tingolemba kuti yani n2. Apaso 3h2. Apa 2nh3. Tibweze sama states of matter aja gas. Now the equation is fully balanced. Zosa option my guy. So equation ili semena akubasa kuti upange balance ije zosa vuta. Akubasa Ubanga assign ma coefficient. Akaya ma variables ka x, ka y, ka z. Imene yakusangasa abo ikabo variable, abo so ikabo variable, pena abo so ikabo variable. And then ubanga no ka table no ngati kamete napanga apakacha. Wale kale kuti. Element, my elements onse amali mu equation yakoyo. And then you write the number of atoms on the reactant side for each element, number of atoms on the product side for element ina iliyonse kenakono ubangano equate kuti for element E, number of atoms on the left equals number of atoms on the right. For element E, number of atoms on the left equals number of atoms on the right. For element E, number of atoms on the left equals number of atoms go right. Ubanga form my equation now. My equation now ukawasolva bas. My values are jokabweze sano mojani no omomo, and then you're done. See you next time, my guy.